FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
I want to just make a plea, if I can, for taking pornography more serious than we do. And having written on this now for a while, I'm always amazed at how I myself find myself at times timid about acknowledging that I write on pornography and that I know people in the porn world. In fact, I've even written scripts for porn movies and shot behind the scenes for a porn movie. So I have some experience in the world, but Dagmar mentioned this, and I think it's very, very important that the battles over obscenity and pornography in the 1960s and 50s were absolutely necessary to the sexual revolutions. It would not have taken place if it weren't for those defenses of public speech about sex, sexual speech as well. Though we can't underestimate how important pornography is in that. Pornography is also, and probably I hesitate to say, but maybe I will just risk it, I think it's the most important form of discourse about sex and sexuality that currently exists. Unfortunately, it's a discourse that is constrained and riddled by all kinds of cross currents of privacy. People almost will never admit to you which porn movies they like, which porn stars they like, or talk about the porn in any explicit way with their friends. If you want to test it, just ask your friends about their favorite porn movie. But the other thing that is valuable about pornography is its historical value. And so historical value hinges on, in fact, one of the aesthetic criteria also necessary, and that is what I call the reality effect, or the way in which pornography to be effective has to have a real erection, real sex, at least appearing to be real, but at least a real erection and a real orgasm. And those things mean that real sex at some level has to take place. And so that means that pornography is in part a history, a historical record, a documentary even of sex and the sex lives that we've led to the present.